Okay, and now the assignment for week 6. If you haven't already divined it from all of the working example that I've been through and the introduction lecture, we're going to go step by step through this stuff. And one is going to be taking the base mesh out of the assignment downloads and proportioning it, which is going to be using the measurements supplied in the model measurement sheet and hitting the big measurements. I can't quite do it on this this crazy render, but all the things that we've studied already. The lengths between the anterior superior spine to the top of the clavicle down to the floor and back and forth. I talk about it all in the videos. So you're going to do that. Refine the volumes. Again, pop the volumes out. I want you guys to introduce the right general size of all these things. Even at the very low level, just because that's how you need to have it to start. Certainly there'll be refinement coming later, but getting the volumes to the general right size is important for starting to assess your pose. So we have to kind of block that in. Okay, we're going to build the Z-sphere rig. You can see some of the vestiges of it here. And it's quite fun. I actually really kind of enjoy the Z-sphere rigging stuff, and it's really, really powerful, and I hope you'll see that. And then pose away, right? So you guys are going to get a chance to work through whichever pose you choose out of the 3 that are available in the image library. Okay, and that will be where we leave it this week. We're going to go through the posing, and we're going to get it to an adaptive skin, and so we're just going to have their posed base mesh in the end with 2 subdivisions ready for detailing and refining next week. Okay, and so if you get to all of that, you can, one, go back and rework any of the studies that we've done thus far if there's things that you need to correct, or, and this is probably what I would recommend, is to spend your extra time this week doing studies from the reference images supplied for the turntable, right? So we'll have like 8 different views. Maybe pick 4. This is this little image I'm drawing is all 8 images lined up next to each other. Probably pick 4, like 4 orthogonal views, and draw those, or even trace them. Put some tracing paper over and really study the contours, right? Study the overlaps. And it's going to give you a big advantage if you're able to go in and study this before you start to sculpt it next week, right? Because really, a silhouette drawing or drawing with just kind of contours, those are exactly the things that you start to look for when you're sculpting, right? You're looking at the silhouette and deciding, hey, is this overlapping correctly? Is this the right shape, the right contour? So huge advantages to this. So I recommend this to you if you have time beyond these steps up here. Okay, should be a fun week. It shouldn't be too stressful because really it's just foundation for stuff coming up. Okay, this is going to be exciting, and we're really going to get some good results, I think. So stay with me and do your best. As always, good luck.